went to the local walk-in clinic today, and apparently I have bronchitis or something along those lines. So if I start coughing aggressively during the video, that's why. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are looking at oh god. Today we are looking at Age of the Prime's Alchemist Prime. But before we look at Alchemist, I need to get on my facial disguise gear thing. So that we can take a look at Alchemist Prime's box. So you got the Transformers logo up, the Autobot logo up there, more than meets the eye. 17 steps. You got Alchemist on this side, truck mode. You get 13 Alchemist Prime on the side. You get the Prime mural with Solus, Micronus, and Alchemist. Alchemist Prime. This is Alchemist Prime. And on the top it says till all are one. On this side you get a blown up shot of Alchemist Prime. And on the back, you get Alchemist Prime, some product shots, the lenses, legal stuff, and Transformers Authentic. 17 steps of transformation. Alright, that's the box. Now, let's take a look at Alchemist. He looks really nice. The dark green... I'm bumping Onyx with my elbow. The dark green looks good with the silver and hints of gold. The head sculpt is really nice. One eye, if you can't tell if it would focus on the head. Come on. There we go. If you can't tell, one eye, this eye is bigger than this eye. This eye and this eye are different sizes. It's not just the lighting, they are different sizes, which is funny. He also has a mustache. I love that. And proportionally, yes, he's a tad bit stubby, but I personally kind of like that. It just adds to him and he also has kind of a hunch. I just find that funny. His accessory or prime artifact are the lenses. They have the unique prime symbol here. They have the Unicron symbol here. I just learned by watching Display Case's video. It has an old Autobot symbol. And these can split in half. I really like the detail on these. It's really intricate and really complex. These can attach to the sides of his arms via 5mm peg port connection. And these can act as blades. He can hold them and can hold them separately, or he can hold them when they are fused into the glasses. If I can get it oriented. There we go, there he is with the glasses. Now then, speaking of posing with the glasses, we can talk about his articulation now. Now then, don't want to start transforming him. The head is on a ball joint and a hinge, so it can look down that far, it can look up that far, it can tilt slightly and can rotate. Shoulders pull a full 360, they hinge out to the side, you get a bicep rotation, 90 degrees of bend at the knee, inward movement at the wrist. Unfortunately, one of the few primes with hollow parts. It's somewhat of a shame. Get a full 360 degrees at the waist, hips kick forward that far, back that far, go out to the side. my cat, he was in my light box, and see up there, the Velcro unadhered to the actual thing of the light box. So I need to super glue that or something, but yeah, that's why I don't allow my cat in my room. You get 90 degrees of bend at the knee, which feels ever so slightly indented. I'm just now noticing. And finally, the feet can go down and you get a 45 degree ankle tilt. Now then, size comparison time. I intended to make this video quite a while ago, so I did not have as many primes as I do now, so size comparisons are going to be a lot longer this time. Around. So, first off, we have Solus Prime, and I'm just going to do the same thing I did with the last video where I just cut through them. So Solus Prime, Micronus Prime in the Apex armor, Micronus outside of the Apex armor, who I have just noticed another crack on. Lovely. We got the leader of the primes, Prima. Let's back the camera up so he can get in shot. The prime of time, Vector Prime. Let's just get him out of here to make room for Alpha Trion, who is honestly more like similar in scale with Alchemist. Finally, for leaders, we have Megatronus the Fallen, Onyx Prime in base robot mode, and Onyx Prime in Centaur mode. So now that size comparisons are done, we can do this guy's transformation, which all in all is pretty simple. There are some weird steps, but overall pretty nice, pretty simplistic transformation. Pop open the chest, fold the head in and close it. You want to fold the hands in, but not all the way. Fold them in all the way, they will stress. See that? No, you don't. See that? Stress mark. So you want to only fold them in about this far. Then bring the arms up. Rotate the waist a full 180. Bring these panels out. And collapse the feet in. And snap them together. Then you want to bend the legs and the knees down, kind of crunch them like this. And take this windshield. It's on a double hinge it up. I don't worry about this breaking. This is very thick, very robust, clear plastic. I don't worry about it breaking. You want to bring these assemblies back and bring these up. Line up the arms, the shoulders with the side there like that. And swing these around. The arms will peg together. And then you want to... Now, there is a tab here, although it is very easily removed. So much so that it clipped off on the other side of mine. But you want to bring this up around that, and then you want to collapse these top panels and peg them together. Truck mode is really good. I see it as kind of a transport truck for mini-cons, like Micronus, for example. He rolls around fairly well, even though his wheels are only friction clipped in. Unfortunately, the hands stick out the back a little. I'm realizing now all the primes have something with their alt modes so far. Hold on, my script is weird. So, I only have Solus, Prima, Megatronus, and Alchemist in here. I will try to come up with something for the rest. So, Solus doesn't like holding together, Prima doesn't roll, Megatronus has a big gap in the center, Vector Prime has the arms kind of just hanging out on the bottom, Alpha Trion, looking at him now, I don't really see much wrong with Alpha Trion. Micronus's alt mode is a bit unconventional. Onyx, his six-legged beast mode is a bit iffy, but they've seemed to have improved on the primes overall. The robot modes of the primes are the priority, it seems, and they really seem to work really well, the robot modes. The lenses separate and can store up on the top. It's an okay form of storage, better than some other primes like Solus. Now, size comparisons. Ooh, bumped my camera. Here we have Solus Prime. Let's centralize this. Solus Prime, Micronus Prime, Prima, Vector Prime, Alpha Trion, Megatronus the Fallen. Oh, my fingers are in the shot. And finally, Onyx Prime. Now, with all of that out of the way, we can get into some final thoughts. Overall, another solid prime. One I'd recommend if he hadn't shown up just a little between the first three primes and the new wave of primes. If one can find him, one should get him. That's all. Until next time, my fellow Cybertronians, goodbye and good night.